Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this, man. Let's get right to business, man. Let's get right to business for some quality sound, quality.
Nigga, Canada.
Shout out to Boldy James. Shout out to Nicholas Craven.
What else? Where we at? Concrete 227. No punches. No break lines, my niggas really crunching, facing numbers, not no state time. Stringing bills on Stahaling like I'm Avon, screaming free my niggas in the feds, O Tre Nine.
Flight risk ain't wanna let me out, I feel like Akon, black hoodie on, 40 tuck, don't mistake me for Trayvon. Known in 50 states for moving weight across them state lines. Bitch, known in 50 states for moving weight across them state lines.
Welcome back, fuck you mean, I ain't never left. Lately I've been by myself, shaking down in Commonwealth.
Catch it at the top, see the oars right before it melt. Bag it up and sell it to on wet and get an extra 12.
We been getting 200 degrees, fuck a record sale. All the flicks that the feds took, we was fresh as hell.
Invested in a semi-truck, was stressing with the mail. Niggas getting booked with the books, then they turning 12.
Log came 50 balls over, that's an extra bill. Copped a brick out of Saks Fifth, we just left Chanel.
Now everybody gangster heard they pushing P. Nigga got his shit pushed back. He thought he took from me. Took him out the game with the Drake like he pushing T.
Hell block, Hully Gully. I'd have been to hell and back. 1,000 grams of puppy child. I might need some help with that. Stepping on the China like a welcome mat. No punches. No break lines, my niggas really crunching, facing numbers, not no state time. Stringing bills on Stahaling like I'm Avon, screaming free my niggas in the feds, O Tre Nine.
Flight risk ain't wanna let me out, I feel like Akon, black hoodie on, 40 tuck, don't mistake me for Trayvon. Known in 50 states for moving weight across them state lines. Bitch, known in 50 states for moving weight across them state lines. Serving all the hunkies in the Hicks where they welcome blacks. I took that water up the hill to Bobby, Jill, and Jack. Tell Johnny spread the word, know that fire back. And I don't even need a scale, I can eye a pack.
Skin popping in her vein look like a tire track. Feeling like West took my cocaine and dyed it black. I give my right hand for a pint of act, pour some water on his chest to make sure he ain't wiretapped.
Unc running out of veins, he shooting in his nuts. We put them pills in her pussy, put her on the bus. After I blend it and I sip it, make it harden up. Nigga, this that grade A1, you better smarten up.
It's off the record, off the brick, throw off the charts with us. Took all the extras, bought a split and caught the charter bus. Who put that battery in his back, I'm finna charge him up. And in Wisconsin chasing them Milwaukee Bucks. No punches. No break lines, my niggas really crunching, facing numbers, not no state time. Stringing bills on Stahaling like I'm Avon, screaming free my niggas in the feds, O Tre Nine.
Flight risk ain't wanna let me out, I feel like Akon, black hoodie on, 40 tuck, don't mistake me for Trayvon. Known in 50 states for moving weight across them state lines. Bitch, known in 50 states for moving weight across them state lines.
And give you a little taste. I'll just give you a little taste. Give you a little taste. That's it. You ain't getting nothing else. Go listen to the album. It's really a great project. Shout out to my first guest, Cam. What's up, Cam7? Marquis, what up, homie? Good selection. Come on, man. Yo, you know what's funny? Let me just tell y'all a quick story. Like, subscribe, and the quick notification bell. Comment below, all that. You know what I'm saying? Support the gear, all that. You know what I'm saying? This is wealth. This is weather, wealth, women, weed, and win. That's the 5 things you need to do, man. That's all you need in life. Good weather, wealth is money, women, weed, good weed, and winning. That's all you need, man. Go get the gear, someone said. But yeah, man, like, shout out to Cam. But yeah, this album is fire, man. It's really, really fire. That's why I'm doing it. And so Friday, all these albums come out. And I'll be honest, you know, everybody was going crazy for, you know, certain albums. I'm not going to even spill those names. But this one went under the radar. And I was telling people, I'm like, yo, man, this joint is fire. This is a nice, nice album. Let's talk about it, man. Let's get into it right now. I got the song Screening Below. All right, let's get into it. Nicholas Craven, Boldy James. We're going to Montreal. I'm from Boston. We're going to Montreal. That's where Nicholas Craven resides. We're going to Detroit, Michigan for Boldy James. Now, you can tell these individuals work together on this album. It feels cohesive. It feels like a great sound. It just feels like great out. I feel like they were there. They were able to give each other dap. They were able to talk and communicate and, and produce each other in a sense, right? Help each other make a quality album. And I think they did that. I think Boldy James went to Montreal and worked with Nicholas Craven, and they put together some great work. So let's get into it, man. Nicholas Craven and Boldy James, man, they're doing really good work. Cam7 says it's dope. I listened to this over the weekend. What do you score it? You can score it now if you want, Cam7. Or you can score it in the comments later on. Let me know what you got for this record. And everybody else, let me know what you score this record from a 1 to 5 mic ratio. We're going from the source ratio 1 to 5. I'm from Boston, so I got to do the source 1 to 5 ratio, 1 to 5 mics. Let's get into it, man. This came out September 30th, 2022. 36 minutes, 21 seconds. Now, you heard the song. I played the song O Tre Nine featuring Gue Wop. Now, that's the only feature on the project, so that's surprising, but it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Just to hear Boldy James over these sounds, over these beats, over this Nicholas Craven sound is great. It's great to hear. Let's get into it, man. Number 1, Straight and Tall. Straight and tall, man. Sit up straight and tall. That's like what your mother used to say, your grandmother used to say, sit up straight and tall, man. Come on, man. So number 1, Straight and Tall. Nicholas is so Craven soulful, his selection, his track record, his past collection of music is incredible, man. So we have to dive into not just the artist Boldy James, but the producer as well. Nicholas Craven has a great catalog, so go check out Nicholas Craven's catalog, and also go check out Boldy James' catalog. I've been telling y'all about Boldy James rapping with another producer. You know what I'm saying? So just rap, other producers as well. And y'all need to tap into these artists. Bandcamp, give them money on Bandcamp, give them money on their website. You know what I'm saying? Support these artists if you can. I support the artists by doing reviews. If I like the album, I review their music like this, and I give them props. You know what I'm saying? They can use this footage for more promotion or something. Maybe they can use it for clips on their next album. You never know. Straight and Tall, Nicholas is so Craven soulful. Track is warm, relaxing, and inviting. Just lovely. The Boldy James conversation matched the music with just a different type of snow in cabin. If you know what I mean, it's a different type of snow. It's not the snow in the picture, you know what I'm saying? But it's a different type of snow, you know what I'm saying? Number 2, Stuck in Traffic. Heavy coke bars, not just on this song, but everywhere throughout the project. Should we be talking coke bars and Boldy James? We talk about Pusha T. When we think about coke bars, we talk about Benny the Butcher now, coke bars. We got to throw Boldy James in there? Should we throw Boldy James in the coke bars conversation? I think so. Let's do it. Why not? So number 2, Stuck in Traffic, heavy coke bars. This track speaks through my speakers, man. It's speaking through my... you have a song, you put it on, and you're like, yo, you got to turn it up. You're going to disturb your neighbors, but you're like, yo, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And when I say neighbors, man, I say tenants. Own your property, own homes. I'm about to start owning more than one home, baby. Stop playing, man. Stuck in Traffic, like I said, heavy coke bars. I like this joint, man. This song is incredible and edible through your ears. It's edible through your ears, man. This joint touches my soul. It's just a beautiful duet. It's a beautiful duet between two gentlemen, man. Nicholas Craven and Boldy James. They got together and they really put their foot in this pot, man. They're not playing in that cabin. They're in that cabin cooking up. They're in the cabin cooking up, man. You know what I'm saying? With the wood. They'll say they chopping the wood. They'll say they do it at all. Number 3, I believe was the first single. Scrabble. Was Scrabble the first single? Dope album cover for the single. They got this, Scrabble thing with their names in it. It was dope in the song. Rewindable MC with easy listening music. That's how I kind of describe not just this record, but just the music itself. Number 3, Scrabble. The music tells you that they work together. You can tell they work together, that they tapped in personally, you know what I'm saying? Not just sending tracks back and forth. Nicholas and Boldy blend well together. They really do. They really blend well together. Both leveling up and matching each other's energy. So that's what's important on these albums. You know what I'm saying? When you get together with a producer, a MC or whatever, soundboard mixer, whoever, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you guys connect. Now, if y'all don't connect, man, like I don't know, man. Y'all don't connect. Y'all shouldn't do the project. But these guys connect. They're doing great work. I gotta give it to them. So Scrabble, a windable MC with easy listening music. The music tells you that, like I said, they work together. Both leveling up, man. Let's go to track 4. Track 4, Town and Country. Shout out to Canada. You know, you listen to you hear Town and Country. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan. I just want to shout out to Detroit, Michigan again, where Boldy James is at. Shout out to Montreal, Canada, where, you know, so I just want to shout them out because it says Town and Country. Let's talk about the towns and the countries and the cities, and let's shout out and give them some love. So Town and Country, should we be talking about Boldy with the Coke bars? I already brought this up. Should we? It should be in conversation. I'm thinking he is because, like, I never realized. I started listening to Boldy James late because a lot of people said, and everybody says it. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nobody. You know what I'm saying? People ain't acting like they don't be on Twitter or social media saying Boldy James puts him to sleep. They be like, Boldy James puts me to sleep when he rhymes. Duh. Just because he got a slower flow. You know what I'm saying? A melodic, like, slow flow. It's kind of like his voice is an instrument. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It does have that echo. A draggy echo joint, but that's dope. It's original. His voice ain't like no other. You know when Boldy James is rapping. But I think it's all about the production. I always told y'all, production, he gets with the right producer, and he got with Nicholas Craven. He's doing great things. All right. So Town and Country, track soulful and southern, while Boldy bars stack like brick talk. All right. Let's go to number 5. I played number 5 in the beginning. Great project. O Tre Nine. This is the only feature on the album. Gue Wop. Gue Wop. Gue Wop. I like that name. Gue Wop. Gue Wop. I'm guessing he's playing off doo wop. I'm guessing. Yeah. So number 5, O Tre Nine featuring Gue Wop. Can you say hip hop goosebumps, man? I'm getting hip hop goosebumps. I ain't gonna lie. When I heard this song right here, this track right here, it gave me hip hop goosebumps on the elements of hip hop on my arm. This song stands out. Not saying that the rest of the album doesn't stand out, but every track on here is solid. But then you just hear one or two songs that you're like, yo, that track's fire. You just want to play it louder. That's all. You're playing the whole album loud. But when you hear certain songs on the album, you just play it a little louder. You know what I'm saying? So this track lets me know hip hop isn't the greatest. Well, let me just put it this way. The track lets me know hip hop is in the greatest hands with Nicholas Craven and Boldy James. And it's within them. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop's within them. It's installed in Boldy James. It's installed in Nicholas Craven. And that's what I respect. And the feature, Gue Wop. Yo, Gue Wop. Shout out to Gue Wop. Don't know you, just met you today, man, basically. Just met you when I listened to when I pressed play on Friday night, you know what I'm saying? Well, Thursday night, Friday morning type of thing. Yeah, I'll be up sometime for the 12 o'clock releases. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the ones I listened to before I went to sleep. And I was really excited. Actually, no, I listened to this afterwards. I think I listened to 2 albums Thursday night, and I listened to this one third. I listened to this one early in the morning, based off the theory of people saying Boldy James put them to sleep. So I'm like, I don't want him to put me to sleep. No disrespect, Boldy James, but in my mind, I said, yeah, maybe he might. Maybe the beats won't be as good. But when I put this on in the morning, boy, was I like, yo, I should have played this last night. I was kind of mad at myself. This is one of the third releases I listened to, but this is a great releases. I mean, you don't know until you listen to all the music, but this is one of the best releases of Friday, of September 30th. And y'all can let me know what releases y'all liked or what albums y'all still listening to. Let me know what albums y'all listening to below, man. Let me know. O Tre Nine, like I said, man, this track is dope, man. And the feature, Gue Wop, like I said, man, he went bar for bar with the star, Mr. James. He went bar for bar. Turn your speakers up and just rewind a couple times. And that's what I kept doing. I kept rewinding this song. I'm playing it all the time, man. I play the album repetitively I keep playing it. Speaking of the album, I believe the music does reflect the album cover. If you look at the album cover, it reflects the album cover. I think the music is subtle. It's soft, it's subtle, it's soothing, it's smooth, it's relaxing. And then you think the album covers don't scream tough? You got trees, you got a guy cutting wood or getting wood like that. Deep snow. Y'all know snow, you can't walk through snow. It's hard work, man. He's trailing through snow, cutting wood, cutting trees down, getting wood for the fire. So it's tough too. So it's like the album cover is subtle, but it's tough at the same time. So that's how I feel about this project. Fair exchange, no robbery. I looked it up. It's an English proverb, and it says John Haywood's 1546 glossary, a dialogue containing, and that's containing, CONTEINYNG, containing the number and effect of all proverbs. It's like proverb, but it's PROUERBES. Is it proverbs? The way they pronounce it, I don't know. In the English tongue. So, yo, just look up. Stop. I do research. I try to do research. I'm not sure if I'm, right. Hopefully, I'm right. But I like to research things. The other thing about the album cover that is, I think it's like is it a syrup? It's a maple syrup in Canada. I think it's a famous maple syrup in Canada. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I know it's a can of something. I think it's a can of syrup, I believe. And it's famous in Canada. So let me know if I'm right. Number 6, go to number 6, man. We're halfway through the album. Monterey Jack, like Monterey Jack cheese. You know what I'm saying? But this project feels consistent and cohesively brilliant. The project feels consistent and cohesive, but it's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to Monterey Jack, number 6. The hypnotizing track got AKA Mr. Power Nap. AKA Mr. Power Nap. We got Boldy James, AKA Mr. Power Nap. You know what I'm saying? Nickname alert. Nickname, I'm going crazy. All right, so Monterey Jack, the hypnotizing track got AKA Mr. Power Nap, wide awake while he's knee deep in the streets. The tracks are united. I like that the tracks unite us. You know what I'm saying? Because they blend well together. They unite us as a project. So this is a project. This is an album. This is an album. Like, people say, oh man, I'm gonna listen to the new whatever album. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you what an album is, man. I buy albums. You know what I'm saying? I buy Nas, that's an album, Magic. I'm gonna buy this album on vinyl when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Or CD, whatever I can get, because I know because people listening to this now, and they're like, oh shit, I should be, I gotta buy it. Hopefully I can get it when the first vinyl drop, because vinyl is expensive. Vinyl's like gold now. So when you print your vinyl, man, good luck, man, out there. And help people below with some companies that they can print their vinyl. If you know some companies that can print vinyl, put it in the comments below. Let people find those companies. These artists want to print vinyl, and we want to collect it. Us fans want to collect it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so number 6, that was dope. Number 7, Designer Drugs. He talked. Listen. The artist, Boldy James, he talking creator, originator, designer, snow that gives you a warming sensation, not cold. This track is cold, though. This is a cold track. So Designer Drugs, he talking creator, originator, designer, snow that gives you a warmer sensation, not cold. This track is cold, though. It is. Speaking of cold, put something on your feet. And number 8, 6 toes. 6 toes. If you got 6 toes, shout out to people with 6 toes, man. There's people out there with 6 toes, man. Shout them out. Piano keys dominate the track while coke keys are breathed through the wordplay. Nicholas Craven is cut from another cloth, and so is Boldy James. But Nicholas Craven, let's talk about Nicholas Craven and these beats, these sounds. I forgot. No sample snitching. Nicholas Craven, where them shirts at? I know you gotta. That's just saying. Get the shirts made. Let's go to number 9, man. Like, subscribe, and notification bell. Start playing. Number 9, You Ain't No Menace. Damn, okay. You Ain't No Menace. Let's highlight 227 and help Boldy James get in the pearly gates. Artists Craven and Boldy making a great team. This project, this album, this song is incredible. I like to thank the Dope Game. No, I don't. You know, it's funny. Like, I like to think America. You got to think about America. I like to think black people in the way we think, and I like to think survival, the word survival, because we survive. They put the coke on us. They put the drugs on us. We make money out of it. We do go to jail. We lose family. I know there's a lot of bad stuff to this stuff, right? But shout out to the coke game, and shout out to any game that they're playing with us, because what they do, they put the drugs in the neighborhood. They put the guns in the neighborhood. They try to put diseases in our neighborhood. They put whatever in our neighborhood to kill us off. Smart people, resilient people like ourselves, we figure it out and we get around it. Yes, we sold drugs. You know what I'm saying? Some people made music, and they're making music out of it. They're getting money out of the experience, and that's what Boldy James is doing. So not really shout out to the drug game, but shout out to being resilient. Shout out to being a resilient person in general, and find out a way to make money and get your family some bread and water in the house. Stop playing. All right, let's get to number 10, Power Nap, another joint. I think this one's the second one. Was this the first single or the second one? I forget. But Power Nap was another single. Another dope joint, man. Stands out. I love this album. I love this song. I love the sounds. Rumor is Boldy James' voice puts listeners to sleep. Power Nap. Not on this song or album, of course. Not on this song. I keep telling you, not on this song or album. He doesn't, right? He's only putting others to sleep with quality work. He's only giving your favorite rapper nightmares with astonishing performances as such, with the help of Mr. Craven and the help of other producers. I'm telling you, Nicholas Craven and Boldy James, they've done something very, very good today. Or just not today, just with music in general. They've done music before. They've done singles before. Did they do an album before? This is the first album. I think this is the first album they've done together. They've done various singles. 2022, Nicholas Craven Productions, man. Oh, man, Nicholas Craven, man. He was on Twitter asking for the the reviews of this project. And I already knew I was going to do it. And it's just a great project. I like to review good music. That's all I got to say. Cam already scored it. He gave it a solid 3.5. Cam, I'm going to be honest, man. I think I need you to listen to this album one more time or a couple more times. And rescore that album, because I don't think it's a 3.5. I think it's higher. I think it's a great combination of good music, a great combination of sound, a great combination of Boldy James's sound, his voice is an instrument. They match well. The music and his voice matches beautifully. So shout out to Nicholas Craven and Boldy James. We're coming back from Detroit, Michigan, where Boldy James, the MC, is from. And we're coming back from Montreal, where the legend, man, these dudes, man, Nicholas Craven, dude, keep doing your thing up there, man. I got to come up there and check you out one day, man. Maybe I can come up there and interview you one day, man. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see. Only I can dream. Only I can dream. Can a man dream? You know what I'm saying? Interviewing, one of the hot producers out there, one of the greatest producers on the planet, or at least one of the greatest producers in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Around the world, you got to give your flowers, man. Giving everybody their flowers. But this is a great project again. Let me get out of here, man. I'm babbling now, man. It's Marquis Walker, man. I'm back in Boston, man. Be out of here. Great project again. Thanks for Cam for coming through. 3.5. You got to go up on that album, dog. Yeah, what y'all give the project, man? Put it in the description. Put it in the title. Put in the comments below. Put in the comments below what you give the album. 1 to 5 mics. Let us know. Yeah, man, I'm getting out of here. It's Marquis from Boston. Marquis, a.k.a. Severe, a.k.a. Cincerely Yours, man. I'm out of here. Nicholas Craven, Boldy James, Fair Exchange, no robbery, man. They did not rob us on this album. They gave us quality music. and I appreciate it. All right, man. Love over hate. Practice more love than hate, and we out of here. I'm out of here. I'm essential, man. I'm essential. Give me some goddamn support the gear. You know what I'm saying? Cashapp or something. I'm out of here, man. I gotta go.